my name is Ariel and welcome to GigglesTalks at the Giggle Bar. Let's just add a bonus. So welcome to my channel. First and foremost, this is my first official video. I'm really excited to embark on this journey. A little bit about me. My name is Ariel. I just graduated nursing school. So by just, like, it's been a couple months, but I've been recharging, so it's okay. But here we are. We're finally here. I like to travel. I'm a big foodie, and I really just, I'm really chill. I just like having a good time. Yeah, so let's get into it. I was thinking a lot about what I want my first video to be, and I just decided, I know, I'm gonna make it nursing school based, even though I finished. So I did a 20-month program, and it is an entry-level MSN program. So I had a bachelor's in biology, which allowed me to embark on this crazy little journey, this crazy little accelerated journey. We weren't supposed to be working, although some people did, and they rocked it. We weren't supposed to be working. It's just eat, breathe, sleep, nursing school. And that's all it was about. So I decided I was gonna make this particular video, 5 things I wish I knew before starting nursing school. And this does not go in order of severity because it's really just whatever is popping into my head. I am winging it here. So number 1, in nursing school, they try to turn you into an actor, but you're talking to dummies a lot. Not like dummies, but like literal mannequins. Like you're talking to them, or you're talking to a classmate, and there's a lot of role playing, and which makes sense because they don't want you out here talking or like practicing on a real patient at first, so it's fair. But I wasn't prepared for it because, believe it or not, I am not I'm not good at those kinds of scenes. Like I'm not an actress, so yeah, but I made it through. I just wasn't I guess, I don't know why I didn't think about it, but I was not prepared for the amount of times I would have to role play or speak to a mannequin where someone's on the other side of the screen and they're talking, and it got me every time. 2, self-care. Now, I don't know if it was because of how intense my program was. Now, I will say all nursing programs, I feel like they're intense. They have to be. You're going to be taking care of people's lives. But with mine, I essentially, I lost about 2 years, okay? I lost 2 years. The self-care was not there. It was not there. I like to call myself a big self-care person. I had to revamp after because I was very depleted at the end of it. Do with that what you will, but make sure you prioritize self-care, because there are times in nursing school where there are, like, 1, either there are breaks, or 2, there's just like those lull moments where you're not worrying about the next assignment for maybe like a few days. But even then, you find yourself still thinking about what's next. How do I get ahead? And that's just the type of person I am. I was thinking about what's next? And instead of saying, hey, how about you do a face routine? How about you maybe go get yourself a massage? How about you just take a walk? Something. So where was I? Yeah. So self-care went out the drain. 3. And I was gonna say this. Personally, don't waste your time buying all the books. Now, I feel like that should also be known just from college. I don't know if this is bad or good advice. I feel like whoever's listening to this should know themselves enough to know whether or not they need the books. There is so much nursing content on YouTube, on just put something on Google. There is just so much online. It is just not necessary. I used my book very little. And I graduated with 3.7. Do with that what you will. Number 4. And this may fall under self-care just a little bit, but I would say allow yourself this is a bad way to say it, like allow yourself one little addiction. Like have a little money saved aside so that you can, like mine was, so Starbucks was my thing. I was not a Starbucks girly before nursing school. After nursing school, I became a huge Starbucks girly. I am still going to Starbucks. Love me a cortado, okay? That is my order. But allow yourself those little joys if you are able. Whatever it is, it doesn't have to be Starbucks. It can be, I don't know, something, I don't know. Just allow yourself that. Don't not treat yourself. So maybe that should be known for it. Don't not treat yourself. Whatever it is, whatever you got to do. And then my second thing, like towards the end, I started going to the movies. Because I love a good solo movie date. So I started going to the movies on Tuesdays because AMC, they do discounted Tuesdays for whoever, likes a good movie. But yeah, number 5. Number 5, find your tribe. I did not realize, so I didn't go in thinking that I would be like, not standoffish, but I didn't realize that I would find people that I would actually bond with. Now, I didn't go in with intentions of, I'm just not going to talk to anybody. I'm just going to go in there and work, and I'm just going to finish and get to the end of this. But you need people. And I always say that you need people. But I went in there not knowing that I would leave out with some amazing friends. Okay? Be open to it. Don't just go into it thinking, I'm just there to work, make it through nursing school. That's wonderful. But open yourself up to your classmates. Because some of my classmates, I honestly didn't even get to know till the very end. And I was lucky enough to meet the people that I did in the very beginning. But I do want to say, like, I do wish that I opened myself up to maybe everybody. But that's just a me thing. Like, I'm kind of sit in the back, do whatever. But open yourself up, because there's I met some of the best people in this time, and also a bonus. I mean, the more people you get to know, there's resources, emotional support. I know there were some people that need that, or even just an ear to listen. But yeah, I would say those are like my biggest 5 things. I hope that's helpful to somebody. And like I said, this was on a whim. Not the video, but I wanted my ideas to be like, I did not write them down. I just wanted it to just come from the head. I wanted it to be natural. I did not want it to be rehearsed. So thank you for listening. And thank you for watching my first video if you made it to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to be back with more videos. I do want this channel to be about a plethora of things. I don't want to just limit it. It's not going to be just nursing content. It's really going to be about my day-to-day probably. But I did want to hold myself accountable and just start. So, hence this video. But I promise to come with more like lifestyle type content, and I hope you guys are in for the journey. Thank you for listening.